postgraduates. 60% last 6 years, ever since I have been there, we have been maintaining this very, very meticulously. And we feel that is something that India needs. If India, I know, for example, everyone must have heard our Honorable Prime Minister using the statement, Viksit Bharat. I do not know how much of that has gone to the minds of these young kids. For me, Viksit Bharat is a day where you go to any country. Next week, I am going to be in Kyoto. You go to any country and go to a shop, buy a product, and it should be written, made in India. That day, I will say, we have become a developed country. Whenever people keep talking about India is a service country, it pains me a little bit. Well, service is important, okay? But the country should be a technology country. The country should be a product country. Small countries like Taiwan, okay, we live on Taiwan. You can't have your mobile phones, you can't have the LED screens without Taiwan, okay? So this is how a small country has shaped itself. And we are one of the biggest countries. And it's important that we should shape ourselves. And in that direction at IIT Hyderabad, we felt that only free minds can shape the country. We said, how do we give freedom to students? Unlike MBBS, in engineering, we have branches, okay, from the first year onwards. We have at IIT Hyderabad about 15 different branches of engineering. And we have told to every branch saying that only 60% of the total credits your department will teach. The remaining 40% is in the hands of the students. Let the students choose what they want to study, so that we give more freedom to the students. We also felt, while engineering is a left brain activity, how do I bring in right brain activity? Okay, we ensured in the last 5 years, no student at IIT Hyderabad will graduate unless they do 10% of their total credits. An undergraduate student at IIT Hyderabad has to do 130 credits. So 13 credits out of that, they have to do liberal arts and creative arts. Starting from courses on psychology, philosophy, music, dance, painting, sculpting, you name it. Yoga, martial arts. We have all kinds of courses which are 1 credit courses. And we ensure the students do very interesting courses. For example, we have a Kathak dancer who comes on a Saturday, Sunday. A 1 credit course is 12 hours of teaching for us. Okay? On a Saturday morning, 3 hours she teaches. Saturday afternoon, 3 hours. Sunday morning, 3 hours. Sunday afternoon, 3 hours. And over a weekend, 1 credit course is finished. 500 students join this course. Okay? It's not that they become experts in Kathak dance at the end of the day, at the end of the weekend. No. They start appreciating that there is something in life which is different from engineering. We have a teacher who comes from Madhya Pradesh, teaches Madhubani paintings. Again, she stays for 1 week. Every day, evening 5 to 7, she teaches Madhubani paintings. Again, 500, 600 students join. At the end of the 1 week course, 12 hours of teaching, every student has to paint a A4 sheet. We have a big exhibition in the campus of 500 paintings. The whole campus comes to see it. So this is something which we felt is all important. And we also felt, let's make the ultimate innovation in education. We have a BTech branch where there is no curriculum. For you, from the first year onwards, for first semester onwards, there is a curriculum. This semester you have to study these courses, this semester. We have completely removed the curriculum. We said 130 credits, it's in your hands. You decide which 130 credits you want to study. This program, we call it as BTech in Engineering Sciences. At the end of the 4 years, we give a degree called BTech in Engineering Sciences, where the student chooses maybe a few computer science courses, maybe a few mechanical, few electrical, few liberal arts. It's up to you what you want to choose. Many parents come and ask me, what kind of job will they get? Okay? This is everybody's botheration, right? I said, should everybody who gets a job, should they do a job? Let there be a few people who create jobs. Okay? And these are the students who actually go into startups. At IIT Hyderabad, friends, in the last 6 years, we have 320 startups, which have created a revenue of 1500 crores. All students, friends, students and faculty together. This is the ecosystem at IIT Hyderabad we have created. In the last 5-6 years, we have 580 patents. Last 1 year alone, 24, we have 220 patents. And this year, we have set a target, we say Mission 365. We say, by the end of December 31st, we want to see 365 patents. Okay? A patent a day is what we say. So these are all, in my view and in view of many of us sitting there, are important if India has to become a technology country. And we also felt that particularly in your field, medical field, most of the things we import. Okay? Any medical device, whether it is an X-ray machine or an ultrasonic machine or an MRI, everything. At IIT Hyderabad, we started a very interesting master's program. Okay? How do we as engineers contribute to the healthcare? So we have an MTech called MTech in Medical Device Innovation. Okay?